Will the Zoom host please start the webinar?
Webinar started.
Good morning and welcome to the New York City Council vote of the Committee on Land Use. At this time, can everybody please silence your cell phones and no one is to approach the dais. Chair, we are ready to begin.
All right, good afternoon and welcome to the Committee on Land Use. I am Councilmember Rafael Salamanca, chair of this committee. I would like to welcome my colleagues who have joined us today. We've been joined by Councilmember Moya, Chair Riley, Majority Whip Brooke Powers, Councilmember Abreu, Majority Leader Farias, Chair Hanks, Hudson, and Sanchez. And we've also been joined by Councilmember Mamarato. Today we are voting on 9 proposals referred out to us by our 2 subcommittees. As always, I would like to thank Chair Riley and Chair Hanks for their ongoing leadership. We will vote to approve LUs 343 and LUs 344, 2 LPC designations related to former Whitney Museum of Art building in Councilmember Powell's district in Manhattan. LU 343 designates the buildings as an individual landmark, and LU 344 designates the building's interior as an interior landmark. We will vote to approve LUs 351 and 352 for the 350 Park Avenue proposal, also in Councilmember Powell's district, which compromises 2 zoning special permits to facilitate the construction of a new commercial office tower, which will rise to approximately 1,600 feet in height and which will contain a public concourse of over 12,000 square feet in Park Avenue. We will also vote to approve LUs 357 for the JFK Conduit Logistics Center, demapping an application for a change to the city map to facilitate the development of a proposed new logistics warehouse in Majority Leader Whip Brooke Powers District in Queens. We vote to approve LUs 358 for the Broadway Junction Station City Map Amendment, another City Map Amendment application to facilitate improvements to the expansion of the Broadway Junction Subway Station Complex in Councilmember Nurse's district in Brooklyn. We will also vote to approve LUs 364 for the New York City Health and Hospital proposal known as Jacoby Just Home in Councilmember Mamarato's district in the Bronx. The Health and Hospitals Enables Act requires a council to approve the proposed lease for a parcel of land to the Fortune Society for the purpose of redeveloping the existing structure known as Building 2 on Jacoby campus in the Bronx Community Board District 11 into an affordable and supportive housing development with a total of 83 residential units. The Board of Directors of the Health and Hospital has previously approved the lease for this proposal. We will vote to disapprove LUs 379 for the Sawa Cafe application by El Caldero Restaurant and Sports Bar in Councilmember Stevens' district in the Bronx, for the reasoning provided by Chair Riley at the Zoning Subcommittee. We will vote to approve LUs 380 for the Sawa Cafe application by Lava Rock Kitchen in Majority Leader Farias district in the Bronx. Finally, we will vote to disapprove LUs 381 for the Sawa Cafe application by Green Pavilion Restaurant and Sports Lounge in Councilmember Joseph's district in Brooklyn, for the reasoning provided by Chair Riley at the Zoning Subcommittee. Now I would like to recognize any of my colleagues who would like to make any remarks. No remarks? Oh, wait, Councilman Mamarato, you would like to give remarks?
Yes, please.
All right.
Thank you,
Chair
Chair.
recognizes Councilman Mamarato.
Thank you. For 3 years, I've done the work, held meetings, and heard concerns, and fought for a process that respects both citywide needs and the people of my district, District 13. The administration has already committed to relocating this project and expanding affordable housing at the Jacoby property. That is a compromise, and that is what governing looks like. I ask you to vote no, stand with the work that we have done and that has been done, and stand with my community, stand with fairness. Thank you.
I would also like to recognize Majority Whip Brooke Powers.
Thank you, Chair, and the members of the committee. I want to speak today regarding the JFK Conduit Logistics Center project located in Springfield Gardens. I want to acknowledge the work Wildflower has done, particularly in partnership with Urban Upbound, and the outreach they've conducted with local stakeholders. Their engagement demonstrates a commitment to the community and to addressing longstanding concerns, including flooding mitigation and truck traffic management. This project will create meaningful economic opportunities. During construction, it is expected to generate approximately 150 jobs, and once operational, 65 full-time and 6 part-time positions will be available. Importantly, the applicant has committed to high labor standards, ensuring that these jobs provide good pay and safe working conditions for local residents. Additionally, the project is designed with sustainability in mind, incorporating solar technology, future electric vehicle charging infrastructure, and stormwater management improvements to mitigate flooding and reduce emissions. Truck access will adhere strictly to designated routes, minimizing impacts on local streets. Given the careful planning, the strong labor commitments, and the ongoing community engagement, I support moving this project forward and encourage my colleagues on this committee to approve the proposal. With responsible oversight, this development can deliver tangible benefits to Springfield Gardens while maintaining the integrity of the surrounding neighborhood. Thank you.
All right. Any other members would like to give remarks? See none. I would now like to call a vote on the following items to approve LUs 343, 344 for the designation of the former Whitney Museum as both an individual landmark and as an interior landmark. LUs 351 and 352 for the 350 Park Avenue. LU 357 for the JFK Conduit Logistics Center demapping, LU 358 for the Broadway Junction Station City Map Amendment, LU 363 for the Health and Hospital Just Homes lease, and LUs 380 for the Lava Rock Kitchen Sidewalk Cafe. And to disapprove, LUs 379 for the El Caldero Restaurant and Sports Bar Sidewalk Cafe, LUs 381 for the Green Pavilion Restaurant and Sports Lounge Sidewalk Cafe. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Good afternoon, William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Land Use. All items are coupled. Chair Salamanca.
I don't know.
Moya.
I vote aye.
Thank you. Riley.
Aye.
Brooks Powers.
Aye.
Abreu.
Aye.
Farias.
I vote aye on all.
Hanks.
Aye on all.
Hudson.
Aye on all.
Sanchez.
Aye on all.
With a vote of 9 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, all items have been adopted by the committee as described by the chair. Mr. Chair, that is a full committee.
Thank you. That concludes today's business. I would like to thank the members of the public, my colleagues, land use and council staff, and the Sergeant at Arms for attending today's meeting. This meeting is hereby adjourned.